Alright, assholes. Welcome to my microscopic New York City kitchen. This is it. This is all we got here. This is what we're working with. A little bit of counter space, some essentials, and that's it. So I'm going to be showing you how to make what I call Satan's fried chicken sandwich. Hope you enjoy it. So I got a few of the ingredients ready to go here. We got Martin's potato rolls, obviously the best thing for making a nice sandwich. We got some breadcrumbs. We got St. Lucifer Spice, which is a habanero powder that's fucking kick-ass. We got a little bowl of mayonnaise there. We got some chicken. We got some leftover stuff from an earlier meal this week, which is a little bit of cucumber and sliced red onions. And I got an apple and a tomato. That's pretty much all we need other than hot oil. So I'm going to mix a little bit of this St. Lucifer Spice into the mayonnaise. That's going to be basically for my French fries later, which I'm going to make out of sweet potato. And this will also be to coat the bun to give it a little bit of, moisture, a little bit of sauce element. And it'll be a spicy mayo, obviously, because this shit's made out of habanero peppers. It's called St. Lucifer Spice because, Lucifer's the devil, and the devil lives in hell, and hell's supposed to be a hot place. And, Lucifer and the devil is also another name for Satan, and so that's why I call this Satan's fried chicken sandwich. Alright, so what I'm doing here is taking some of my panko, taking some of my breadcrumbs, regular breadcrumbs, some panko breadcrumbs, and some of the St. Lucifer Spice, and mixing it in to make a breading, a spicy breading that I'm going to use to fry the chicken in after I dredge it in egg. Okay, so we got our chicken out here. I'm going to go with 2 patties on my sandwich because, I'm a guy. I got a dick between my legs. I don't have some fucking bleeding vagina. And I got an appetite. Don't worry about it being bigger than the roll. You can always trim a little off afterwards, or you can just eat it sloppy. It doesn't matter if it's hanging off the edge of the bun. So we got the egg. We got the egg dredge here. We got the batter ready to go, and we got the chicken ready to go in the egg dredge, and then into the batter, and then into the fucking hot oil, which is right there. All right, I think our oil's hot enough. Let's do a quick test with some water. Yep, that's hot. Take our chicken. We're going to put it right in there. Let this shit cook. Get it to a nice golden brown. And then we'll take it out of the pan and we'll shake it up with a little bit of the St. Lucifer hot sauce. That way we get a little flavor and season into the breading while it's still hot. It's still got a little oil on it. All right. It looks like these are pretty golden. I'm going to give them a quick flip. Splash this shit around. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Make some noise. These guys are pretty much done. I'm going to take them out and show you how to season them. So what I like to do is take a big metal bowl, line it with some thick paper towels. That way it soaks up a little bit of the oil. Then you take your fried items out of the oil, get them in here, and then you take your spice and you give it a quick shake. Right? You flip it around here. You get them to flip over. And then you season again, shake it up a little bit, get it evenly distributed, and then just let it rest. The oil will evaporate, it'll be nice and crispy. The oil will soak into the paper towels. It doesn't fucking evaporate. And then you're ready to assemble. Okay, So I sliced up some tomato, I sliced up a little bit of apple. I've got my nice, soft, sweet Martin's potato rolls here. I decided to make 2 sandwiches instead of 1 double. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of this spicy mayo that we made, right? Smear it around. I want to get it on both sides. This creates a little bit of a barrier so you don't get any liquids soaking up the bun. It's not that big of a deal when you got a fried chicken sandwich. Maybe for something like a burger, it's more important to get this coated. But you know, I like this mayo. It came out really nice. It's got a nice spice level to it, so I'm going to be generous with it on both sides here. Plus, when you got a fried sandwich, the breading sometimes, if it's too dry, you want to get a little bit of moisture back into the sandwich. So I'll take a slice of apple on each. I'll do a tomato on each. Let's see, I want to get a nice thin one. Okay, and then I'll put my chicken on. Let me give myself a little room here. Alright, the chicken on. Then put some cucumbers on there. We got plenty of crunch on this sandwich. That's why that Martin potato roll is going to be great. It's going to be a nice balance. And some onion. Just a little bit. I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to be fucking thirsty all damn night long. But just a little bit in there. And that's about it. Just close her up and start eating. And I'll get some nice close-ups of this so you can see how it is. Maybe, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck everything. I'm putting some more mayo on it. The fuck, right? I mean, I ran 18 miles this morning. I can use some more calories in my life. Look at that, huh? That looks fucking awesome. And you're all fucking jealous right now. Jealous. Alright, so every sandwich needs a French fry. So I went, since this was kind of like a southern flavored, well, southern sort of chicken thing sandwich, I went with yams. I went with sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna fucking shove these in there. Hopefully not burn the shit out of my hand in the process. And we'll get these fries going. Smell good. Alright. I'm going to start scooping these out. Now, ideally, you'd probably want to like scoop them out, let them dry off, and then refry them to get a little more crisp. But I'm kind of in a rush because I'm starving. And this is kind of like just a quick thing to do at home, you know. Unless you're trying to impress people, you don't have to worry about the refry, I don't think. So I'm going to scoop these out, and then I'm going to shake them up and season them again like I did with the chicken breast in the St. Lucifer Spice to give it some heat. And there's also garlic and salt involved in that spice, so it'll season it just right for exactly the kind of flavor that I want. Alright, so here we are again. I'm just going to season them. Flip them around. They sound like they're crispy. I don't mind if they're a little sog, but they're good. I think they're good. No need to double fry. I think I did a good job on the first try. So there it is. There's our meal. We got the Satan's fried chicken sandwich, which is really good and spicy because I ate the other one already. We got our conundrum fries, which are sweet and spicy because they're sweet potato with spicy St. Lucifer sauce on it. And we got our spicy mayo. And there it is, guys. That's it. It's easy. It's fucking really good. And anyone could do this. Till next time.